What up, y'all? I'm back at it. Caleb Ray, aka Strikes, if you know me, Strikes. I want to talk about something. I want to talk about something that's heavy on my mind. Heavy on my mind. Y'all gotta forgive me. I'm in Colorado, so I'm taking advantage of some of their finest. Cohiba. Listen, I was just watching a debate, right? Between Dr. King. Well, it wasn't a debate. It said it was a debate, but it was really just clips of Dr. King and Malcolm X talking about the plight of the Negro or the black community back in, like, civil rights days, right? The 60s. Um, and I'm listening to both of these wise brothers talk about different ways on how to deal with the problems that the black community has. And it's kind of seeming like those problems are starting to rear their head again. So, I was really interested in what they had to say. But one thing in particular that Dr. King said that kind of struck me was inspired me to make this video. He was saying riots aren't helping. He said he don't believe in the riots. He said because all the riots do, it burns down the build. The parents can't go get milk for their kids. I'm paraphrasing, but the parents can't go get milk for their kids because the buildings in that community are burnt down because of the riots. The Negroes, the one that hurts themselves. We the ones that's gonna get hurt anyway during the riots because they got riot shields and all that. And all we doing is breaking and tearing down our own communities. Listen, I'm not saying I understand, but he also said he understands. He understands where it's coming from. The sociological issues and the stuff that's going on. He didn't say shit, but the stuff that's going on, it's causing people to have these emotions and anger, and you're angry and you want to put that somewhere. And I understand that, and I condone that. But don't blindly use the energy that you have on something that's not going to have an effect. You know what I mean? You want to riot? Don't riot. Take your community if you guys come together as a community and riot over the killings of innocent black men or black men, the violent killings of black men who be laid out in the streets and all this. If you want to make an impact, then take that same community and that same emotion and that same anger and that same passion down to the police station and talk to them. That's your community, and they are there to serve your community. And if they're not doing that, then you have the right to gather up as a community and go over there and fix it. Acting like mindless criminals, although that's not what you are, that's how they're going to perceive you. They're going to perceive you as thugs. They're going to perceive you as animals. And I know you don't care what they think. That's cool. But it's not going to have an effect. It's not going to have the desired effect. You got to go out there and take your community as a whole. Don't just one person go. Or unless you elect somebody in that community to be the spokesperson, but make an impact, man. You see black people, when they used to ride back in the day, or protest, they had a purpose. They protested and said, this is not what we're not gonna take it, we're not gonna deal with this bullshit. Rioting don't say that. Rioting just say I'm mad and I'm gonna break something because I'm mad. You wanna riot and protest against spending money at places that don't help the black community. Spend your money at black-owned shops. You know what I'm saying? Let's build up our black-owned businesses in our own communities so that we don't have to rely on anybody else, so that we can be strong together, and it gives us a sense of community. You know what I'm saying? Get that sense of community and do something. Because I ain't gonna lie. If the past few years are any indication of what to expect in the future, we're gonna have to do more than just riot. We're gonna have to do more than just beat up people who like, I saw the video. I don't know if it was a video of the kids beating up Trump. I heard it was just a traffic altercation. But we want our point to be heard. We want something to be done. And I know how much y'all hate it. but our forefathers didn't. Even Malcolm kind of admitted it. We ain't gonna get nothing done tearing down our own shit. You know, we're not gonna get nothing done tearing down our own shit. We have to come together and come up with a solution and talk. Yes, we have to talk with the police officers who are doing their supervisors and their supervisors, and until we get to Congress or the Senate and we talk to somebody and we make such an impact that they have to change it. That's when the change happens, not burning down your own shit. It don't matter. Listen, it don't matter if you a thug, if you an educated brother, if you just a normal person. It don't matter. We all black. So we all got to come together regardless of what our backgrounds are. Because at the end of the day, they going to see that educated brother just like they look at that thug. That's the ones who see us like that anyway are going to see all of us like that. And it's not right. And it has to be fixed, but it's not going to be fixed by burning down your own shit. That just gives them a reason to attack you. And I know y'all like, I don't give a fuck. Give me a reason. Nigga, okay. When it comes down to that, when it's your personal person or your personal property or some shit like that, or you see them beating up on somebody in public like that, then yeah, that's when that attitude come in play, and that's when it has an effect. But after the fact, you gotta fix the problem for what it is. You can't put a Band-Aid on the gunshot wound, man. I said, man, I don't even talk like that. But you can't put a Band-Aid on the gunshot wound, cuz. You can't. I'm not Crip. I know I'm wearing red. I'm from California, man. That's what we say. So we gotta fix that. We have to fix those issues. We have to come together. We gotta stop. Listen, they talking about this black on black crime bullshit. That's just the way to try to keep us divided, man. Listen, you want to stop black on black crime? Realize that your brother is your brother, man. Unless it's some shit that's like really going down, bro. Like you gotta if it's like, okay, if a black man is coming at you with a pistol, I'm not sitting there saying, hey man, we all black, brother. No, you gotta defend yourself, bro. And they want to call that black on black crime, nigga. That's self-defense. It don't matter if it was a white dude, whoever, Mexican, Indian, whatever, man. That's just self-defense. And they try to classify that to make us look like animals that we not. We are not animals. Even from the thuggest of the thug, we ain't animals. You know what I'm saying? Animals hunt on prey. Animals hunt, like people who mess with kids and rape women and all, those are animals. We not animals. And there's animals in every group, don't get me wrong, but I'm saying as a whole, as a community, we're not animals. Let's prove and let's get things results, and at the same time showing we are not animals and we are to be respected, just like Dr. King was, just like Malcolm X was, man. That's all I'm saying.